Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet, GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful truck. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very, very special vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2024 GMC Canyon Elevation. Now, that comes with a ton of cool things here we are going to go into depth about, but right off the bat, this is listed as supplier pricing, which is an amazing discount, being one of the last 2024 Canyons we have on the lot. Now this one here is the Turbo Max engine. That's a 2.7 liter high output turbocharged 4-cylinder engine married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, which is amazing performance here for a vehicle this size and weight. Now this one here is finished off in a nice desert sand metallic. If we get up close, you can see this thing is filthy, if we can get a good view of it. Definitely needs a good wash. We just got hit with a nice snowstorm. Up here's a good view of how the paint actually looks. But we take a good step back, and all that dirt and grime blends right into that nice metallic color. That's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very, very well. Now you probably saw the wide stance here. GMC calls that the ultra wide stance, which are some flared quarter panels. Gives it a super, super nice look. You got your fender liners in all four corners. You don't hear the dings of the rocks flinging up into the wheel well. You got your graphite painted wheels, 18 inches. Goodyear Wrangler tires on there. Great tire choice. You got the Elevation badging, high gloss black painted mirror caps, deep tinted rear windows. You got a passive key entry system in these front two doors, and we will go over how that works. Now it is the crew cab short box, so you do have the biggest cab, or the only cab really that they offer. That is the only configuration. In the front here, you have your daytime running LED light. It's a nice cool cut right behind that body panel. It is two separate pieces. Inside of there is a projector style LED headlamp. You have two projector style LED fog lamps. Right underneath here, you're gonna get an aluminum skid plate. Frame mounted horizontal recovery hooks, high gloss black front grille. Now with that passive key entry system, you just need the key in the vicinity of the vehicle, and you can lock and unlock it with just a press of a button. Beautiful interior here. We're gonna go over all these features. I do want to give you a good feel for room in the back here. I'm about 6'2". I don't fit the best back here, but these are 60/40 splitting rear seats. So with this little lever right here, we'll try and do this one-handed. There we go, we did it. You can lift up a portion of the seat. What's nice about this, you don't lose all your seating configurations if you want to have someone sitting over there and a bunch of stuff stacked right up to the roof here. And then you do have some underseat storage, so you don't have a jack rolling around hitting someone's ankle. Get your power seat adjustments here, two-way lumbar adjustments. On the doors, your electronic mirror and window adjustments, lock and unlock right there. Display brightness dial, you'll go up and down with that. That'll control the brightness to your whole display in the nighttime. Integrated trailer brake, you got the brake up top and then the gain adjustments right below that. Right here, you got your windscreen controls. On the left side of the steering wheel is your cruise control settings. It is adaptive cruise control, so it's going to set a gap in between you and the car in front of you, and it'll keep it there. On the right side is your hands-free audio and phone call settings, and then you do control your driver infotainment screen with this button right here. My favorite one's probably the Google Maps. You don't have to use your whole screen over here when you can pop it up right there. And you still get all your necessary information that you might want to monitor. Right over here, 13.4-inch fully touchscreen radio entertainment screen. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got a Google Assistant in here, so you have in-vehicle controls. You can ask it to change the temperature, turn off your heated seats, and a bunch of other cool things. Silly questions like how much gas do I have left. Vehicle status right here is going to pop up a little Canyon. You can spin the Canyon around. You can click on these little pluses. I have gloves on, so it might be a little hard. But if, say, tire pressure is important to you, you can click on that. You can hit, it is already on the display. But you can hit remove from display, add whatever you want. but it will reconfigure your driver display over here to look however you want. Right here is all your HVAC controls. You got your heated seat options right there, 3 different temperature settings. Climate on the outside, dual zone, so you each get your own temperature. 4-way window drop here. You do this, it's going to drop all 4 of the windows. You do have to manually pull them back up over here. It does clear out the hot air in the summertime. We're definitely not there though with all the snow. Auto stop and start right there. That's going to turn you off when you come to a red light. When you take your foot off of the brake and put it back onto the accelerator or the gas, it's going to start you back up, save you a little bit of fuel mileage. 4-way directional right there. Lane keep assist with lane departure warning, so it'll do those little minor adjustments for you to keep in between the white lines. This is going to control the power to the outlet in the bed. Type C USB, nice little cubby spot right here. Then here's your engine control dial or your mode selector. So we'll put it right on the home screen. You don't have to go back to the home screen when you do this. You can turn this little dial and it'll pop up some different modes for you. Off-road mode, tow haul mode. And a few other cool ones in there. Electronic parking brake, nice shift boot here. It is kind of like a matte leather. Side-by-side cup holders. Then you got some center console storage. You can lift this up and then you have even more storage down there. Check out the bed real quick. Then we have capless fuel fill in here. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station. And the cap's not swinging around scratching up all this paint. Corner step rear bumpers right there. Super light aluminum tailgate. And there's that outlet in the bed. A ton of snow. It's hard to really go around nowadays. You have 8 cargo tie-down locations right there, and you can install up to 21. They hold up to 500 pounds each there, so plenty of combinations to keep everything tied down. Super cool tailgate right here. So it's the Stowflex tailgate. You can pop these little things out, lift this up. Little tabs in the corner makes it a little easier. Then you have a bunch of storage in here, fishing supplies, beach supplies. And then you have a nice little drain plug in the bottom right there. Nice little measuring tape on the outside here. Fishing supplies could go really well with that, or if you're working in the backyard. 2-inch hitch receiver and a full-size spare underneath there. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Now that is our 2024 GMC Canyon Elevation at supplier pricing. If you have any more questions about this beautiful truck, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Colin. Or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and have a good one.